This is my pulling workout number 1 informational video. You're going to be doing 3x3 pull-up supersets. So you're going to do 3 to 5 sets with a 1-minute break in between. The first 3 reps you're going to do full range of motion all the way up over the bar and then all the way down to a dead hang, and try to hold it at the top and bottom as long as you can. The second 3 are going to be halfway up, holding it for a few seconds, and then the chin over the bar. The last 3 that you're going to do, you're going to go all the way to a dead hang, come up so your arms are parallel to the floor, and hold that as long as you can, and do 3 repetitions of that also. And that completes 1 superset for this exercise. The second exercise that you can see here is your straight arm pull downs. Again, with this, all these exercises you're going to do 3 to 5 sets with a 1-minute break in between. So you're going to keep your arms straight on this one, pick a weight that you can get 10 reps, and then you're going to use the same motion all the way up and all the way down, the same speed on the eccentric and the concentric part of the movement. Don't sit there and try to jerk the weight. If you have to jerk the weight, you're going too heavy. Now, this could also work your abs, so if you don't want it to work your abs as much because you just did a good ab workout, then keep your hips forward and that'll help reduce that. Third exercise here is behind the neck pull-ups. Great exercise for increasing your pull-ups, but it can also be very bad for your shoulders if you don't do it right. As you notice here, when he starts pulling the bar down, he draws his elbows forward of his shoulders. And when he gets down and hits the back of the neck with the bar, he contracts the center of the back, or the scapula, and pinches the shoulder blades together. And try to hold it for about 2 seconds or so, and then draw the weight back up. Great exercise, like I said, for increasing your pull-ups, but you got to be careful. Don't flare your elbows out and back behind you, because then you could end up having an impingement in your shoulders and damaging your shoulders somewhat. The next exercise you're going to do is supersetting with the curls. The first curl you're going to do is palms facing downward. And the reason you're going to do this is because it's the hardest one to do out of the 3. And you're going to do, again, with all of these supersets, you're going to do 3 sets of 10. Okay, so you do palms down. And you're also going to take the weight and you're going to put it out, up, and in. So you make that full half curl. Relax the shoulders, let your shoulders hang, and focus with your elbows as a pivot point. So then the second set you're going to do of supersetting right away is going to be a set of 10 with palms facing up. This works the inside bicep and the inside forearm. And then the third one you're going to do, as you'll see here in a couple seconds, is going to be your hammers with both palms facing together. Notice here how my shoulders are dropped, elbows are at the side. I'm not flaring them out at all, and I'm basically drawing the weight out, up, and in. And that way it totally isolates the bicep. Again, here's the hammer curl. Now in the hammer curl, that's really going to work the outside muscle of the forearm and the bicep. So that is the easiest of the 3 movements to do. That's why you do it last. And again, once you're done with a superset of all 3 of the movements, you take a 1-minute break and then repeat 3 to 5 times. Don't throw the weight up. Try to control it 100% of the way. Next movement that you're going to do is your bent over rows. As you can see here, what they're doing is they're supporting their head on their forearm, which is on a platform like a chair or a bench. And when he draws the weight up, what he needs to do is take the elbow and move the elbow outward and up. Wrist curls. Now, here for the wrist curls, he's going a little slow right here, and he's just holding a contraction. I want him to go a little bit faster, which he'll do in a minute. But what he's doing here, the important part is his forearm is relaxed on his quad and his wrists are hanging just over the end of the kneecaps. Now, if he sits there and he goes a continuous motion all the way through, you know, back, up and down, up and down, up and down, he's going to get Popeye forearms. He's going to burn the crap out of his forearms. Once you get to where it hurts so bad you can't do anymore, put the weight down, wait a minute, and then repeat this 3 to 5 times total. And that is the last exercise for your workout. So hopefully you got something good out of this. Watch for my other instructional videos to come.